Today is about a week after my surgery, and I do think the surgeon saved my right leg. And many of you may realize or remember that my favorite way of treadling is by standing and using my right leg. So it's been a week. Walking is not a problem. My leg doesn't cramp up anymore or fail. And today we're going to do two things. This is my treadle with my 1588 in it, and the quilt. I've been working on this quilt for so long because I could only treadle a couple of minutes at a time without my leg failing. So today we're going to test out how well my leg is going to do with treadling again. I'm cleaning up the machine a little bit. I want to clean the back of it. But I thought I'd make a video about this anyway before I do a treadling video, if I do one. This is an old shower curtain liner, a shower curtain liner. They're a couple of dollars each in Job Lot or Dollar Store or any of those. This is going on the back of the treadle as an apron, and I simply used push pins to push the pin, hold it in place, going into the bottom of the treadle wood. Now, one of my first quilts for veterans quilts almost got ruined because the grease from the flywheel, the fabric got caught up in the flywheel, and the grease almost ruined the quilt, and it became a whole big project. I don't want that to happen anymore, and this is a little bigger than a twin-size quilt, so I'm dealing with all that fabric going behind the machine. And so this is a very inexpensive way to put a plastic apron on the back of your treadle to keep the flywheel from ever getting involved with a quilt. Or if you're making a dress, say you're making a silk dress, it goes right over the back and gets caught in the flywheel. You don't want that to happen. Very inexpensive, also timely with COVID-19. I can spray this with vinegar, and I'm disinfecting the whole back of the machine. So that's the first thing I'm doing today. I've moved my two bikes outside. I'm also going to try riding my bike again, because that's when my leg first really failed. And then hopefully at some point I'm going to set my bike up with a bike trainer I have so I can ride indoors as well as outdoors. I have two bikes, an indoor bike and an outdoor bike. And, but it's fall, it's getting cold, it's time to start sewing and treadling.